If you aspire to cultivate self-discipline, learn from the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. As the Roman emperor from 161 to 180 AD, he is regarded as the last great ruler of Rome's golden age. Despite the weight of imperial duties, Aurelius took time to reflect and record his profound thoughts on life, now known as meditations. This remarkable work offers invaluable insights into self-mastery and discipline, guiding individuals to stay steadfast in the face of adversity. Here are 10 powerful lessons from Marcus Aurelius to help you develop self-discipline and take control of your life. Subscribe to Wisdom Vault for more timeless wisdom on philosophy, self-improvement, and personal growth. 1. Self-discipline begins with defining your life's purpose. Marcus Aurelius once questioned himself, "I was made to act as a human being. So why should I complain if I'm doing what I was born to do? Or is this what I was created for, to snuggle under the covers and stay warm?" He believed that every person has a unique mission, something we are placed in this world to fulfill. Our responsibility is to recognize, pursue, and accomplish it. Purpose is the driving force that pulls us out of bed each morning. When you understand the meaning behind your actions and how each small step connects to a greater goal, discipline follows naturally. Imagine you're on a long journey and suddenly your car tire goes flat. In that moment, your task is clear. Change the tire and keep moving forward. No matter how tired you are, you do it because you understand why it matters. Self-discipline is not about force or reluctance. It is the result of a purpose strong enough to inspire action. If you're unsure where to start, simplify the process. Want to be a writer? Write every day. Want to be an artist? Create relentlessly. You don't need external motivation or wait for the perfect moment. Just begin. Commitment to your goal creates discipline, and discipline is the bridge that leads to growth and success. 2. Honest self-reflection. The key to growth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The characteristics of a rational soul: self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. It reaps its own rewards and fulfills its own purpose." Self-discipline isn't just about taking action. It's also about having the ability to look inward with honesty. If you don't know what's working and what's not, how can you improve? One of the most powerful Stoic habits is daily self-reflection. Before you sleep, take a few minutes to ask yourself, what did I do well today? When was my discipline and self-control tested? Where did I make the right choices? Where did I make mistakes? What caused those mistakes? How can I do better tomorrow? Self-evaluation helps you identify weaknesses without needing external reminders. However, don't turn this process into self-criticism. As Seneca advised, forgive yourself, because the goal of self-reflection is growth, not guilt. Also, don't just focus on your failures. Acknowledge your successes, no matter how small. Recognizing your progress fuels motivation and strengthens discipline. Be grateful for the positive moments, because appreciating small wins is what keeps you persistent on your journey to self-mastery. 3. Learn from the wise. The shortcut to self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Simply by associating with people of good character, you will begin to shape your life in their image." Self-discipline is not a solitary journey. No matter how determined you are, learning from those who have walked the path before you can accelerate your progress and help you avoid unnecessary mistakes. Ask yourself, who is already excelling at this? Who has achieved the goals I am striving for? Who has strong discipline and can serve as a role model? What can I learn from their journey? Role models don't have to be historical figures or famous individuals. They can be a mentor, a friend, a colleague, or anyone you admire. The key is to observe how they maintain discipline, stay committed, and consistently improve themselves. Take the time to study them, learn from both their successes and their failures. Then apply those lessons to your own life. Surrounding yourself with strong-willed individuals will inspire you. When you are in their presence, procrastination and instant gratification will lose their appeal because you are immersed in an environment that fosters growth, commitment, and self-discipline. 4. Ignore the negative. Stay focused amid criticism. Marcus Aurelius once said, "When someone criticizes, hates, or speaks ill of you, look into their soul. You will realize there's no reason to be concerned about what they think." Anytime you break away from the norm, set ambitious goals, and commit to your path, you will encounter skeptics. They might be friends, colleagues, or even loved ones, people who, out of fear of change, unconsciously try to pull you back into their comfort zone. But progress always comes with resistance. Negative people are not truly fighting against you. They are projecting their own fears and insecurities. Don't let them shake your resolve. Remember, a person's words only have power if you give them weight. If you don't value their opinion, why let it affect you? Reacting to negativity is like getting angry at the weather. It's pointless. Let it pass without disturbing your mind. Seek feedback from those you truly respect. Learn from constructive criticism, but ignore meaningless negativity. When you stay committed to your goals, critics will naturally be left behind. Don't let your mind become a battlefield for other people's opinions. Stay strong and keep moving forward. 5. Master delayed gratification. Set your goals beyond instant desires. Marcus Aurelius once said, "So you were born to experience pleasure rather than to act and engage with life? Don't you see trees, birds, ants, spiders, and bees working tirelessly to fulfill their purpose, shaping the world as best they can? Why then are you unwilling to do your part as a human being?" Our natural instinct drives us to seek comfort and instant gratification. But the things that truly matter in life never come immediately. They require patience, persistence, and the ability to delay short-term pleasures for greater rewards. Imagine you're at a lavish feast with countless tempting dishes. If your goal is a healthy body, you have two choices. Opt for nutritious food, which may not be the most satisfying at the moment, but aligns with your long-term goals. Indulge in every delicious dish, only to regret it later when it hinders your progress. Delaying gratification doesn't mean depriving yourself of joy. It means learning to control impulses so that fleeting desires don't dictate your decisions. This is one of the most crucial pillars of self-discipline. Successful people are not born with unbreakable willpower. They simply understand that every achievement comes at a cost. They are willing to endure discomfort today to reap greater rewards tomorrow. Ask yourself, am I choosing short-term comfort, or am I taking steps toward my true goal? Your answer will define the path you take. 6. Never play the victim. Take control of your destiny. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do your duty without complaint." Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I was just born this way. I don't have the resources to change. Everyone around me is the same. There's nothing I can do"? These statements are not the truth. They are just excuses to avoid responsibility. When you adopt a victim mindset, you give up control over your life and trap yourself in a cycle of stagnation. Self-discipline begins with taking responsibility. You may not control where you start in life, but you always control how you respond. Not everyone gets a fair beginning, but true strength comes from rising above any situation. The mindset of why me is the greatest enemy of resilience. When faced with challenges, you have two choices. Take action, even if the situation isn't entirely your fault. Complain and blame others, staying stuck where you are. No one else can create change for you. Self-discipline isn't about waiting for perfect conditions. It's about doing what must be done, regardless of the circumstances. Stop looking for reasons to delay and start acting like the master of your fate. 7. Practice the dichotomy of control. Master your mind. Let go of anxiety. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." One of the biggest obstacles to self-discipline is distraction, negative thoughts, anxiety about the future, or worrying about things beyond your control. You may be focused on your goals, yet minor disturbances pull you off track. The best way to combat this is by practicing the dichotomy of control, a principle taught by the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. Learn to distinguish what you can control, your actions, thoughts, responses, and efforts. What you cannot control, other people's opinions, the weather, the past, or external events. When you accept that some things are out of your hands, you free yourself from unnecessary worry and focus only on what truly matters. Next time you feel stressed or distracted, ask yourself, do I have a problem? No? Then don't worry, yes? Can I do something about it? Yes? Take action, don't worry. No? Accept it and let go of anxiety. Practicing this principle not only strengthens your focus, but also cultivates inner peace. When you stop wasting energy on the uncontrollable, you gain more power over yourself. And that is the foundation of true self-discipline. 8. Practice voluntary hardship. Strengthen your mind and willpower. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Train yourself in small things first, and from there, progress to greater challenges." If you have a headache, practice not complaining. If your ear hurts, don't curse every time it aches. I'm not saying you can't complain, just don't let it consume you. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate self-discipline is through voluntary hardship, intentionally introducing small challenges into your daily life. The goal isn't to suffer needlessly, but to build resilience and mental toughness by exposing yourself to controlled discomfort. Too much comfort weakens the mind, but by choosing to experience temporary discomfort, you learn to control your desires, detach from material dependencies, and discover that you're far more capable than you think. Try incorporating small challenges into your routine. Skip a meal to train yourself to endure hunger without immediately satisfying it. Take cold showers to get comfortable with discomfort. Disconnect from your phone and social media for a few days to regain focus. Sleep on the floor instead of a soft bed to strengthen your adaptability. Wear fewer layers in the cold to train your body and mind to adjust. Give up a habit like coffee or smoking to build self-control. These challenges not only make you tougher, but also teach you that you don't need as much as you think. When you master control over the small things, you gain the power to handle life's bigger obstacles, and that is the foundation of unshakable discipline. 9. Show up every day. The power of persistence. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Build your life action by action, and be satisfied if each action achieves its goal as best as it can. No one can prevent you from doing this. Many people have clear goals and solid plans, yet they still fail, not due to lack of talent, but because they don't consistently show up. The key to achieving anything meaningful isn't found in fleeting bursts of motivation, but in the persistence to show up daily, regardless of circumstances. Consistency not only builds endurance, but also shifts your focus from obsessing over the outcome to embracing the process. Any worthwhile achievement requires accepting that the path ahead will be challenging and that there are no shortcuts, only steady progress. Self-discipline isn't about grand gestures. It's about committing to small, repeated efforts. When motivation fades, it's habit that keeps you moving forward. Even if you stumble, whether by skipping a workout or procrastinating on a task, don't let it define you. One failure doesn't erase everything. What matters is that you get back up, keep going, and refuse to let a temporary setback turn into permanent defeat. A bad day doesn't mean a failed journey. Each morning is a new opportunity to be better than yesterday. Stay present, stay committed, and keep moving forward. Greatness isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. 10. Believe in yourself, the foundation of self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Let your desires be like a rock. Extinguish fleeting temptations and keep your mind focused on itself." Once you've set your goal, the next crucial step is building a clear plan and fully committing to it. But commitment isn't just about an initial burst of determination, it must be reflected in your daily actions along the journey. Discipline doesn't depend on feelings. You must act even when you're tired, unmotivated, or uninspired. Every achievement you desire in life stems from your ability to push yourself forward, regardless of how you feel in the moment. Start by creating a concrete roadmap with clear milestones. Breaking your goal into small, manageable steps will help you stay in control of your progress without feeling overwhelmed. On the other hand, allowing yourself to fall into procrastination weakens your self-discipline, trapping you in a cycle of stagnation. Believe in yourself. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. Start now. Showing up and taking consistent action every day is the highest form of discipline. And that discipline is what will lead you to growth, success, and fulfillment. Self-discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one decision at a time. By taking control of your thoughts, actions, and habits, you're shaping the person you want to become. So keep showing up, stay consistent, and trust in the process. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wisdom Vault for more insights on philosophy, self-improvement, and the art of discipline. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep moving forward. See you in the next video.